What's up guys, just Messi here and welcome to a brand new video, and welcome to a video today to talk about some players that should or could well be added to FIFA 17 Ultimate Team very soon. It includes some very good Brazilian players as well as a couple of 5-star skillers here and there, so definitely will be usable. So before we get started, as always, you show support by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and in the comments below, I may have missed some players, so if I have, let me know down below in the comments. And also, if you missed today's first video, it'll be down below in the description box. Obviously, there's a transfer video every single day at 8 AM. Now, I do want to point out, not every single one of these players will be added to the game. I think some of them will though, because for example, Gabriel Barbosa, Gabigol, whatever you want to call him, from Inter Milan, he's on your screen right now. He's actually been on FIFA Ultimate Team in the search function since the very start. If I press Y, there's nothing on the market. And I did do a video back at the very start of the game featuring some of these players, but now the database has expanded and there's a lot more potentially coming. And I also want to apologize, my voice sounds very tired. I've basically just got up and I have morning voice like a couple of hours, so sorry about that. But the very first player today is going to be Rod Fanny, and you may remember him from previous FIFAs, but he's a centre back now, 75 rated, and currently plays for Marseille in France again. His stats: 77 pace, 53 shooting, 64 passing, 66 dribbling, 73 defending, and 73 physical. So if he was in the game, he'd be fairly usable. Like, if I go through his in-game stats right now, he looks okay. I think he's like 6'1". Yeah, 6'1", high medium work rates, but a centre back with 77 pace and also French. So I think would probably be in quite a lot of people's cheap teams. And if I quickly scroll down right now, you can see his in-game stats even more. A couple of green ones scattered about here and there, but for a centre back, you don't expect too many to be green, to be honest. And his traits, he's got long throwing. Next up is Kluivert, and it's not Patrick Kluivert, it's actually his son, who currently plays for Ajax in the reserve team, I believe. But he's a 61 rated right winger, and to be honest, doesn't look fantastic. His stats converted: 73 pace, 55 shot, 53 passing, 66 dribbling, 32 defending, and 44 physical. How old is he actually? I think he's like 17, yeah, very young. 4-star weak fit, 3-star skill means it's a right winger by default, but I think it's quite a cool one to have, especially you'd be able to link him up with his dad. And the rest of his in-game stats are pretty poor, like 56 finishing and stuff, but for a 17-year-old, that is fully expected. I mean, you can't see his goalkeeping stats for some reason, but again, 17 years old, a promising prospect. From one promising player to another, we have got Ben Woodburn from Liverpool. You may remember his record-breaking goal against Leeds United, making him the youngest ever Liverpool goal scorer. And in regards to FIFA Ultimate Team card, his stats would be 81 pace, 61 shot, 53 passing, 67 dribbling, 21 defending, and 53 physical. So probably not usable, but again, just 63 rated. His other in-game stats aren't fantastic either, but given the fact he's only 17 years old now, you kind of do expect that. But it's another player that is coming out of the Liverpool Academy, and he can play left wing, striker, or cam. 4-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves, and a flair trait. Another Liverpool player next is Ajaria, and a player that, to be honest, I'm quite surprised not on FIFA Ultimate Team anyway, because during the pre-season tour and stuff, he did feature quite a bit, so I'm surprised he's not an Ultimate Team. But either way, his converted stats: 75 pace, 57 shot, 64 passing, 69 dribbling, 44 defending, and 65 physical. But remember, he's only 66 rated, so his in-game stats, they won't be too fantastic. I don't know if he has any traits, so let me quickly go on to that in a second. So he's 18 years old, 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, cam or centre midfielder, and no traits. And now a player is dubbed the next Zlatan Ibrahimovic in the papers, and that is going to be Isaac, who plays for AIK. And I think he's like 6'3", yeah, 6'3", 17 years old. I believe in real life he's scoring quite a bit. His converted stats are going to be 78 pace, 64 shooting, 53 passing, 68 dribbling, 24 defending, and 56 physical. He's had so many upgrades already on FIFA 17, like on a site called FIFA, you can check the weekly upgrades in regards to a player's development, and Isaac, he features most weeks. Given the fact he's 6'3", 78 pace, it could be one for the future potentially in FIFA Ultimate Team, especially if he carries on getting weekly upgrades. But 17, 6'3", he's a monster. And now a player that I think will definitely be added, and that is going to be Gabriel Jesus from Manchester City. And he joined back in the summer from Palmeiras for quite a big fee, like £30 million or so. And his deal has finally gone through. Like, he was on loan back at the Brazilian club until the end of their season. But as of January the 1st, he joined out with Manchester City, and it's a card that on FIFA Ultimate Team would be so sick to have. So 86 pace, 76 shooting, 70 passing, 85 dribbling, 26 defending, and 66 physical. But the main thing about Gabriel Jesus is the fact 4-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves. He is just 19 years old and his default position is striker, so having him next to Sergio Aguero, potentially a very cheap option to having like foot champ sweat squads and stuff, because I think he definitely would be usable. Like his stats aren't bad whatsoever, very quick, very good stamina being 84, and his finishing stat is 80. So in front of goal definitely won't let you down. So a player that I think definitely most people, pretty sure everyone wants very soon. The next player is Locatelli from AC Milan. I think this is a guy that scored a belter against Juventus at the start of the season. I could well be wrong, but he's a CM by default, 71 rated, and his converted stats are 66 pace, 61 shooting, 71 passing, 70 dribbling, 60 defending, and 61 physical. He's got a fair amount of green stats scattered about the board, but I think would require quite a few upgrades to become usable, especially for most people's squads. But it's nice to see AC Milan kind of going to their roots, going to young players and progressing. And now another Brazilian that everyone wants to see, and that is Gabriel Barbosa, or Gabigol, whatever you want to call him. So he's currently at Inter Milan and not really playing whatsoever. They did sign him for quite a big fee back in the summer from Santos. Now I am very surprised he's not already on FIFA Ultimate Team because he did join back in August, so well before the release and the final database was kind of put in place by EA, but I think there's like some complications and he wasn't fully announced until like 10th of September or something, which is past their cutoff point, and his stats converted are going to be 87 pace, 76 shooting, 69 passing, 80 dribbling, 29 defending, and 63 physical. His in-game stats are very impressive, 79 finishing, so very similar to Gabriel Jesus, and 75 shot power. I think he's got a 3-star skill moves. Yeah, 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. We bet with 4, but unfortunately doesn't have it. And he also has the flair trait, so a very solid player. I think will probably remain at Inter Milan despite the rumours right now, and I think he will be added as well. So I think now we've got the main players out of the way, but we have still got a few cool players coming up, so these ones I'll go through quite quickly. So first up, Vitinho. You probably will remember him back on FIFA 14 player for CSKA. The last couple of years he's been in Brazil on loan from CSKA, but now he's returned to the Russian club, and he still does have 5-star skill moves, 4-star weak foot. And his converted stats are 79 pace, 77 shooting, 67 passing, 81 dribbling, 29 defending, and 56 physical. Next player is another Brazilian, and that is going to be Alan Patrick from Shakhtar Donetsk in Ukraine. 78 pace, 75 shot, 73 passing, 78 dribbling, 30 defending, and 50 physical on him. Some pretty nice in-game stats right there, a lot of green ones, and his skill moves and weak foot 3-star with a long shot taker trait, and it takes finesse free kicks. And yet another Brazilian is going to be Andre from Sporting. Well, I'm very surprised not on foot because again he did sign well before the September cutoff point, but 77 pace, 72 shooting, 61 passing, 75 dribbling, 29 defending, and 65 physical, 75 finishing in game, a couple of green ones scattered about again, 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, a very common theme, with the finesse shot trait. Junior Hoyler of Cardiff City is up next, and his stats converted are going to be 91 pace, 70 shooting, 64 passing, 76 dribbling, 29 defending, and 65 physical. Remember back at Blackburn back in the day, like 4 years or so ago, he was sick on FIFA 12, I think it was. He has got 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, and a fair few traits. Next up is a former Liverpool player, Asaidi, who has now gone to FC Twente in the Eredivisie. So before, I think he played for Herenveen before joining us, went off to United Arab Emirates, but still, it's like a usable card, very quick still, and his converted stats are going to be 86 pace, 70 shot, 68 passing, 83 dribbling, 33 defending, and 53 physical. Again, 4-star weak foot, 5-star skill moves, and a dribbler speciality, acrobat, and a flair trait. Look at this beast called Elias from Sporting again, another Brazilian, and his stats are so good in game. Converted 77 pace, 74 shot, 71 passing, 78 dribbling, 74 defending, and 75 physical. So if he was on foot, he's so well rounded, and probably being Brazilian be used quite a fair amount, and also a link to the likes of William Carvalho, 5'8", 3-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. I think I remember him back on like FIFA 13. Sol Bamba of Cardiff City is up next. I'm pretty sure the other day he did have a scrap with his manager or something, but still 71 rated, and now he's got 67 pace, 28 shooting, 43 passing, 52 dribbling, 70 defending, and 79 physical. I mean, the stats in game are pretty damn shocking, like the red ones and orange ones, but defensively, it's still a bit of a monster. His strength stat, I didn't actually see it, but he's 6'3", and his strength is 85. Another former Liverpool man is going to be Jose Enrique, now playing in the second tier in Spain, playing for Real Zaragoza, and his stats converted are 74 pace, 52 shot, 71 passing, 68 dribbling, 72 defending, and 72 physical. I mean, he's never really been known for anything else other than to be fair, he used to be very quick and used to have to pick out a long ball, especially to Luis Suarez against Newcastle. His in-game stats, though, again, are not too fantastic. 6 foot tall, 2-star weak foot, 3-star skill moves. And no surprise whatsoever, but he does have the injury-prone trait. Another recognisable player is going to be Erby Emanuelson, now playing in the Championship for Sheffield Wednesday. His converted stats: 83 pace, 65 shot, 73 passing, 80 dribbling, 69 defending and 65 physical. So going forward, very, very good. Defensively, not so much. And back in the day for I think Fulham, Ajax and also Roma potentially, he was very, very good on foot again. So now still a silver 74 rated in the Championship with early crosser trait. Victor Anichebe is up next, currently playing for Sunderland, and to be fair to him, I think he is very much in contention to get Player of the Month back in November, but for some reason wasn't even nominated, potentially because he is not on FIFA Ultimate Team. But 87 strength, his converted stats are the following: 72 pace, 72 shot, 63 passing, followed by 70 dribbling, 46 defending and 78 physical. Stats aren't really that great in game. 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves, 6'1" and 3 traits. Lord Bentner is up next, currently playing in the Championship for Nottingham Forest after being released earlier in the year or earlier last year from Wolfsburg. And stats converted are the following: 60 pace, 73 shot, 62 passing, 68 dribbling, 36 defending, 73 physical. So probably not very usable, but most people would use him just for the banter purposes. 6'4", power header trait and a target forward. Now is Ryan Babel, 75 rated, currently playing, just signed in fact, for Besiktas in Turkey, and the first part of the season he was playing in Spain for Deportivo La Coruña. His converted stats are 78 pace, 73 shot, 67 passing, 79 dribbling, 34 defending and 70 physical. Has got 85 shot power, 82 dribbling and a few stats there again. And 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot. He definitely would be discard value. The second to last player is going to be Mathieu Flamini, formerly of Arsenal, was released back in the summer and then joined Crystal Palace. And again, quite surprised he's not already on FIFA Ultimate Team, but his stats are going to be 65 pace, 66 shooting, 71 passing, 69 dribbling, 75 defending and 77 physical. I think has got some okay green stats to be fair. 5'10", 3-star weak foot, 2-star skill moves and no traits. And the final player is going to be the former Blackburn player Chris Sambry. He's a bit of a monster to be fair and currently playing for Panathinaikos. His stats are just 30 pace, 48 shooting, 46 passing, 47 dribbling, 76 defending and 80 physical. I think again 96 strength, crazy stuff right there. His stats are pretty poor, a couple of greens every now and then. 2-star skill moves, 2-star weak foot, 6'5", and has got 2 specialities and 1 trait. And I have quickly got in game to show you some players. Lord Bentner does have a licensed face still. Next player is going to be Mathieu Flamini, also has a licensed face. Probably most of these are carried over from previous FIFAs. We've got Ryan Babel right there, and fully aware they are wearing an Accrington Stanley kit. Then we've got Asaidi, followed by, is that Gabigol? Yeah, it is. He's not got a licensed face, but still pretty recognisable. And the final one is Gabriel Jesus. Again, not licensed, but you can tell who it is. So then guys, that's going to be the end of the video. So as always, if you enjoyed it, show support by leaving a like rating. That'd be absolutely awesome. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content. In the comments below, number of players I've missed, there's a couple actually that I have not mentioned. One of them is a 16-year-old from Juventus called, I think is it Keane, and also Sessegnon from Fulham, but both of them are too young to be added to FIFA Ultimate Team. That's why they're not in there. And also if you missed today's first video, it's down below in the description box. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.